Hello students, welcome to Gnanmanjri Vidyapeeth online education. I Abhishek Goswami. So in the last lecture we completed our chapter number 5 by the NCERT syllabus, but in the today's lecture we are going to start with the solution of practice question. So let's get start our solution. So first of all let's move to practice question 1.1. So practice question 1.1, it is about the different continents, then its relative size, names of the three countries from the each continent, then special features of the continent and location, longitudes and latitudes of the continent. So first of all let's learn about Asia continent. So first of all, the relative size of Asia continent, it is the largest continent of the earth. So you must remember Asia is the largest continent on the earth. Then names of the three countries like Russia, China, India. These all countries are the example of Asia continent. Then what are the special features of the Asia continent? So first of all you must remember it has the highest population. Second point, it has the tallest mountain, Mount Everest, and is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains. So these are the special features of the Asia continent. First of all, it has the highest population. एशिया कॉन्टिनेंट की पॉपुलेशन सबसे हाईएस्ट है. देन इट हैज़ द टॉलेस्ट माउंटेन माउंट एवरेस्ट. वर्ल्ड का सबसे टॉलेस्ट माउंटेन माउंट एवरेस्ट एशिया कॉन्टिनेंट पे ही है. एंड एशिया कॉन्टिनेंट इज सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम द यूरोप बाय यूराल माउंटेन्स. So these three features you must remember about the Asia continent. And location like latitudes and longitudes of the Asia. So it lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer and the equator pass through it. So एशिया की बात करें तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लोकेशन है in the eastern hemisphere, and you must remember the Tropic of Cancer and topic equator pass through it. So Tropic of Cancer and equator ये दोनों लाइंस एशिया कॉन्टिनेंट से पास होती है. Then let's move to Europe continent. So its relative size, like it is sixth largest continent. So Europe is the sixth largest continent. Then names of the three countries. So first of all, United Kingdom, Germany and France. These all are the examples of the Europe continent. Then what are the special features of the Europe continent? So Europe and Asia are together referred to as Eurasia. The Alps mountains are located here. So यूरोप के स्पेशल फीचर्स की बात करें तो यूरोप एंड एशिया ये सभी को हम एक साथ में बोलेंगे यूरेशिया. अगर यूरोप एंड एशिया का एरिया मिक्स में हो जाए तो हम उसको बोल सकते हैं यूरेशिया. देन द एल्प्स माउंटेन यूरोप में लोकेटेड है. देन व्हाट इज द लोकेशन ऑफ यूरोप wise, latitude wise and longitude wise. So first of all it lies in the west of Asia. एशिया के वेस्टर्न साइड की ओर हमें देखने को मिलेगा यूरोप. देन द प्राइम मेरिडियन एंड द आर्कटिक सर्कल पास थ्रू इट. टू important longitude and latitude, like prime meridian, it is the example of longitude, and arctic circle, it is the example of latitude. Both longitude and latitude pass through the Europe continent. Then let's move to Africa continent. So relative size wise देखें तो second largest continent in the world. Africa is the second largest continent in the world. Then names of the three countries like South Africa, Egypt, Sudan, Kenya, these all countries are located in the Africa continent. Then what are the special features of Africa continent? So the largest desert, the Sahara, and longest river Nile are located in this continent. So, two features you must remember. First of all, largest desert Sahara एंड लॉन्गेस्ट रिवर नाइल, ये दोनों अफ्रीका कॉन्टिनेंट में लोकेटेड है. देन लोकेशन एंड longitudes and latitudes. So first of all, it is the only continent through which the equator, tropic of cancer and tropic of capricorn all pass. ये ओनली कॉन्टिनेंट है, एकमात्र ऐसा कॉन्टिनेंट कि जहाँ पर इक्वेटर, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर एंड ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न तीनों लैटिट्यूड्स पास हो रहे हैं. सो यू मस्ट रिमेंबर दिस फैक्ट. देन लेट्स मूव टू नॉर्थ अमेरिका. सो इट्स रिलेटिव साइज, सो इट इज third largest continent in the world. Then names of the three countries in the of the North America, like United States of America, Canada and Mexico. These all are the example of the North America continent. Then what are the special features of North America? So first of all, it is connected to South America by Isthmus of Panama, and the Rocky Mountains are located here. So स्पेशल फीचर्स की बात करें तो ये साउथ अमेरिका के साथ कनेक्टेड है बाय द इस्थेमस ऑफ पनामा. इस्थेमस ऑफ पनामा के कारण ये साउथ अमेरिका के साथ भी कनेक्टेड है. एंड रॉकी माउंटेन्स, माउंटेन रेंज है जिसका नाम है रॉकी, ये रॉकी माउंटेन रेंजेस हमें देखने को मिलती है इन द नॉर्थ अमेरिका. देन लोकेशन बाय latitudes wise and longitudes wise. So first of all, it is located entirely in the western and northern hemisphere. नॉर्थ अमेरिका की लोकेशन है इन द वेस्टर्न एंड इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर. देन लेट्स मूव टू साउथ अमेरिका. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, it is fourth largest continent in the world. The names of the three countries from South America, like Brazil, Argentina and Chile. Then what are the special features? So the mountain range, like longest mountain range the Andes and the largest river the Amazon are located in the continent. These two facts you must remember. Like longest mountain range the Andes and largest river the Amazon are located in the South America continent. Then location of the South America, so it lies mainly in the southern hemisphere. साउथ अमेरिका का पार्ट सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में देखने को मिलेगा. Then let's move to Australia. So you must remember, Australia is the smallest continent of the world. Then names of the three countries like Australia, New Zealand and हम कह सकते हैं कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड, देन सोलोमन आइलैंड्स. दिस ऑल आर द एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ द ऑस्ट्रेलिया continent countries. Then what are the special features? So it is surrounded by water on all sides and is called the island continent. It is only continent that surrounded by the water. ये एकमात्र ऐसा कॉन्टिनेंट है जो चारों ओर से वाटर से सराउंडेड है. सो इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज आइलैंड कॉन्टिनेंट. देन लोकेशन की बात करें, इट लाइज कंप्लीटली in the southern hemisphere. So as per the South America, it is also located in the southern hemisphere. Then let's move to Antarctica. So first of all, it is fifth largest continent in the world. Then names of the three countries. There are no any country is located in the Antarctica because there is no human life in the Antarctica. So यहाँ पर कोई भी country नहीं है. Then what are the special features of Antarctica? So it is covered in the ice all year round. It has no permanent human population, but there are a few research stations set up there. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये कॉन्टिनेंट थ्रू आउट द ईयर आइस से कवर्ड होता है। इट हैज़ नो परमानेंट ह्यूमन पॉपुलेशन, यहाँ पर एनी सिंगल पर्सन, यहाँ पर कोई पर्सन नहीं रहता। इट हैज़ नो परमानेंट ह्यूमन पॉपुलेशन, बट देर आर अ फ्यू रिसर्च स्टेशन सेटअप देयर। बट हम देख सकते हैं कि कुछ रिसर्च स्टेशन यहाँ पर हो गए। Then let's learn about location. So it is the southernmost continent. ये southernmost continent है and South Pole is almost at its center. And South Pole Antarctica पे located है and South Pole इस continent के एकदम center में देखने को मिलेगा। Then let's move to practice question 1.2. So question is, locate and label the following on the world map given on SB5. So locate and label the following on the world map कि जो भी कुछ things इसमें हमें देखने को मिलेगी, आपको डायरेक्टली लोकेट करना होगा और लेबल करना होगा इन द वर्ल्ड मैप, जो आपकी सप्लीमेंट्री बुक के पेज नंबर 5 में ऑलरेडी गिवन है। Like first of all, the largest continent. So you have to directly write your answer in your supplementary book with the Asia. Like largest continent is the Asia. Then second information, the continent with the longest river in the world. So Nile River is the longest river and Nile River is located in the Africa continent. Then the two continents that are connected by the Isthmus of Panama. So you must remember North America and South America. These both continents are connected by the Isthmus of Panama. Then next point, a continent that lies completely in the northern hemisphere. So North America or Europe, they are completely lies in the northern hemisphere. Then next point, the continent with no permanent population. So right answer, Antarctica. Antarctica is the continent with no permanent population. Then the Ural Mountains. So Ural Mountains are located in between Europe and Asia. So the location of the Ural Mountains in between Europe and Asia. Then the world's largest desert. So world's largest desert is the Sahara Desert and it is located in the Africa continent. Then next point, the world's highest mountain. So world's highest mountain, it is Mount Everest and Mount Everest is located in the Asia continent. And next point, the Isthmus of Panama. So Isthmus of Panama, it connect North America to the South America. Like in between North America and South America, we can see that Isthmus of Panama. So in this world map, we can see that all the answers like Mount Everest, we can see that in the Nepal. Then Asia continent, we can see that in the northern hemisphere and in the eastern hemisphere. Then Ural Mountains, we can see that the it separated Asia and Europe continent. Then Sahara Desert, we can see that in the northern Africa. Then Antarctica, we can see that in the southernmost part. Then South America, then we can see that Isthmus of Panama, it connect North America to the South America. So in between North America and South America, we can see that Isthmus of Panama. So this all answer you have to directly locate and label in your world map that given in your supplementary book page number 5. Then let's move to practice question 1.3. So question is, what are the ways in which the lithosphere supports life? Use the examples for your daily life to explain. क्वेश्चन है कि लिथोस्फीयर कैसे लाइफ्स को लाइफ को सपोर्ट करेगा. मीन्स लिथोस्फीयर, वाई लिथोस्फीयर इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर द सर्वाइवल ऑफ ह्यूमन. सो आंसर, first of all, it provides land to build our houses and buildings on. Second, it provides land for us to grow food. Then it provides land to build transport networks, and it provides minerals, natural fuels, and metals from rocks and soil. सो लिथोस्फीयर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये हमें प्रोवाइड करता है लैंड फॉर द बिल्डिंग, फॉर द बिल्डिंग पर्पस ऑफ हाउसेस एंड सम अदर बिल्डिंग्स. देन सेकेंड पॉइंट, ये हमें लैंड प्रोवाइड करेगा फॉर द ग्रोइंग ऑफ फूड. देन ये हमें लैंड प्रोवाइड करेगा फॉर द ट्रांसपोर्ट नेटवर्क बिल्ड करने के लिए. एंड ये हमें लैंड प्रोवाइड करेगा, ये हमें मिनरल्स प्रोवाइड्स करेगा, नेचुरल फ्यूल्स, मेटल्स, these all important minerals, chemicals that provides by the lithosphere. That's why we can see that we can say that lithosphere supports the human life. Then let's move to practice question 1.5. So locate and label the following on the world map given on SB5. Again हमें ये सभी पॉइंट्स को लोकेट करना होगा on the world map of SB number 5 that given in the SB number 5. So first point, the ocean with the deepest point on the earth. So we can see that the deepest point on the earth, it is Mariana Trench, and it is located in the Pacific Ocean. Second point, the busiest ocean. So the busiest ocean, it is Atlantic Ocean. So busiest ocean, it is the Atlantic Ocean. Then next point, the only ocean named after a country. So it is the Indian Ocean. Like the name of the Indian Ocean, it is originated by the India country. Then the southernmost ocean, it is Southern Ocean. And next point, the northernmost ocean, it is the Arctic Ocean. And the Palk Strait, it connect India and Sri Lanka. So the Palk Strait, it is located in between the India and Sri Lanka. So we can see that all the ocean in the world map that given in your supplementary book, so you have to directly label and locate all the points in your supplementary book. Like we can see that Pacific Ocean in the right hand, in the right side. Then we can see that Palk Strait in between India and Sri Lanka. Then we can see that Indian Ocean. Then Southern Ocean, we can see that on the southern side. Pacific Ocean, we can see that on the left side also. Then Atlantic Ocean in between the South America and North America, and Arctic Ocean, we can see that in the northern side. So this is the perfect location of the all ocean on the world map. Then let's move to practice question 1.6. So question, it is related to activity. So you are a trader, you who needs to send goods from India to the United States of America by ship. On the way, you need to drop off some goods at the southernmost point of Africa too. On the world map on SB5, mark out a route you could take and list the names of the oceans that you would pass through. सो एक कंडीशन दी गई है कि आप एक ट्रेडर हो, आपको अपने गुड्स को इंडिया से यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका पे ट्रांसफ़र करने हैं, एंड कुछ गुड्स को आपको सदर्न मोस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ अफ्रीका में भी ड्रॉप करने हैं. तो आप कौन सा रूट अपनाएंगे, कौन सा वे आप अपनाएंगे फॉर द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ योर गुड्स? सो आंसर, I would pass through the following oceans like the Indian Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. मेरे पास दो ऑप्शन हो गए, या तो मैं इंडियन ओशन से जाके देन अफ्रीका थ्रू मैं जाके अमेरिका पे हमारा जो गुड्स है ये ट्रांसफ़र करूँगा, या फिर अटलांटिक ओशन में से भी मैं जाके मेरा गुड्स है ये पहले अमेरिका में पास करूँगा, देन आफ्टर अफ्रीका में भी ये पहुंचा दूंगा. सो दिस इज द परफेक्ट सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द practice question 1.6. So we can see that the route of my goods, like from India to United States of America, first of all I will go to the Indian Ocean, then I will reach to the southern part of Africa, then through the Atlantic Ocean I will send my goods to the United States of America. Then let's move to last question of the day, and it is practice question 1.7. So is there a water body near where you live? Write 3 sentences on how it is useful for your people living in your area. If there is no water body near you, write about one that you have seen, heard or read about. सो प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन 1.7 क्या कह रहा है कि क्या आपके एरिया के आसपास कोई एक वाटर बॉडी है और आपके एरिया के पीपल इसका कैसे यूज कर रहे हैं, मीन्स हाउ इट इज यूजफुल फॉर द पीपल लिविंग ऑन योर इन योर एरिया. सो आंसर, इट इज़ अ प्राइमरी सोर्स ऑफ वाटर फॉर द एंटायर सिटी. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो ये प्राइमरी सोर्स है, मीन्स इसका यूज़ हम ड्रिंकिंग के लिए करेंगे, वॉशिंग के लिए, एंड इंडस्ट्रियल यूज़ भी होगा. देन इट फैसिलिटेट्स ट्रेडिंग यूजिंग वाटर रूट्स, मीन्स वाटर रूट्स के लिए भी, ट्रेडिंग प्रोसेस के लिए भी हम इसका यूज़ करेंगे, मीन्स ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा यूज़ होगा. एंड लास्ट पॉइंट, it facilitates traveling using water transports. सेम वाटर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के लिए भी ये वाटर बॉडी का यूज हो सकता है. सो आंसर क्या होगा? यस, देयर इज अ रिवर दैट फ्लोज थ्रू माय सिटी. इट इज यूजफुल फॉर द पीपल इन द फॉलोइंग वेज. It is the primary source of water for the entire city. Then it facilitates trading using water routes. Then it facilitates traveling using water transports. So this was about our today's lecture. In this lecture we have solved practice question 1.1 to 1.7. So you have to write all the practice question in your fair book, and you have to submit all the question answer in the homework up to 3 p.m. So I hope you understood well about this video lecture, and if you have any doubts regarding this video lecture, you can ask me anytime. So now this is end of the video. In the next video we will move further in this chapter. So have a nice day and thank you for watching this video.